Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday, December 28th, 2023. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. Today's dispatch brought to you by MyPillow. Go to mypillow.com, enter in the discount code SAM, and get up to 80% off of all of your purchases. Now, to the news. According to Watcher Guru on X, Iran and Russia have finalized a deal to trade in local currencies, ditching the US dollar. More and more de-dollarization going on around the world. I've got to think that it's going to impact us here at a very significant level. According to the Gateway Pundit, the Georgia Secretary of State, Brad Raffensperger, refused to testify under oath about the security of the state's elections. Gee, I wonder why. Is it possible he has foreknowledge of what took place and that by testifying he would be incriminating himself? Well, seems like that's a pretty good guess. According to Gold Telegraph on X, this is something the media is not talking about, according to them. Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates could join as full members of BRICS beginning January 1st. BRICS is picking up steam. They're talking about bringing out their own precious metal-backed currency to compete specifically with the US dollar. Another move towards the big switch. Again, according to Gold Telegraph on X, gold is breaking out and it's creeping back to record highs in terms of US dollars. President Trump came out and made a statement recently, and he said that we're going to clean out the Washington swamp, and he never knew how deep it was. Well, as most of you who watch this show on a regular basis know, I've been in this fight for over 37 years, and I can personally testify that I had no idea how deep and wide the nefarious people are, not only in our government, but around the world. So I understand what he's trying to say, and if you're going to pull an oak out by its roots, it's going to take time. So be patient, we're moving in the right direction. According to Ginny over at X as well, the New York Police Department brought out a water cannon after the JFK airport was being blocked by protesters. And they used it, and it was effective. It's something that many cities that are experiencing these protesters are having trouble with might be able to take a play out of the playbook from the NYPD. Tucker Carlson spoke out again yesterday, and he said that concerning UFOs, and he said people in the US government have knowledge that is very, very disturbing. Now, I think most of us realize that there has been contact. I personally believe it goes much deeper than that. But for him to say that it's very, very disturbing, that's interesting. I'm curious as to what he's going to come out with next. And I'll keep an eye on it and let you know how it plays out. According to Yahoo Finance, there's U.S. states have made a bold move to reclassify gold and silver. Bills were introduced in the Oklahoma and Missouri legislatures, and they aim to eliminate state capital gains taxes on gold and silver, essentially treating them as money rather than commodities. Another piece of the puzzle when it comes to this switch, this monetary switch that's inbound, and that's, in my opinion, a very good thing. According to Bitcoin News, adoption in the US is going to rise from 40% to 90% in the next 5 years. This is concerning Bitcoin. The Chamber of Commerce CEO, Digital Commerce, they came out with a couple of valuation models, and they put Bitcoin between $100,000 and $200,000 and $10,000, $100,000 and $210,000 today, with $1 million per Bitcoin possible by 2029. You know, I'm a proponent of Bitcoin, and I have taught many people how to buy and hold Bitcoin. And I'm considering offering a special program where I show you personally how to acquire Bitcoin and how to hold it safely. Now, there will be a cost associated with it, and I'm just kind of throwing it back and forth as to whether I'm going to do it or not. But if you are interested in something like that, leave me a comment in the comments or send me a message on any platform, or go to my website and send me an email and let me know if that's something you might be interested in. According to Zero Hedge, China and India account for more than 90% of Russian oil and fuel exports. Looks like what we've done here in America, alienating Russia and China at some level, is probably backfiring. And it looks like this is another piece to that significant puzzle. So that's all we have for today. Go to my store, that's mystore.com, enter in the discount code SAM, and get up to 80% off of all of your purchases. Please like, share, follow, and subscribe. And as you know, I would encourage you to register on my website, samshalhoub.com. So in the meantime, I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk again soon.